I started buying cookies now. We make homemade chocolate chip cookies, the best chocolate chip cookies in the entire world. Now you may notice, what in the world is going on, Eitan? Why are you filming this video like a TikTok? Well, I have now gotten almost 1 billion views on TikTok, 141 million views on Reels. So this style of video clearly works. And I figured, let me bring it to YouTube. So this YouTube video is going to be filmed in the style of a TikTok or Reel, filmed on my phone, super fast, crazy in the kitchen. Let's get cooking. This cookie recipe is from Bon Appetit. It is BA's best chocolate chip cookies. They are insanely delicious. I've tried to make my own chocolate cookie recipes and nothing compares to this. Let's get baking. Take a frying pan on hot and place it on the stovetop. A stick of butter and let it fully melt. We're gonna continue cooking the butter until the butter starts to brown, which is when the milk solids start to caramelize. It's gonna make an incredible flavor, and you just wanna keep an eye on it because it can go from brown to burned very quickly, and you'll smell it. It'll smell super nutty and delicious. While that was fast, it was not even able to capture a browning, but there you go. You now have nice brown butter. We're now going to add in half a stick of butter into there as well. We're gonna let that melt. It is important that you brown some of it, but not all of it, so just stir this until the stick of butter fully melts with the residual heat. All right, now we have this beautiful golden browned butter, and now to this, I'm going to be adding in a cup of brown sugar and 1/4 cup of white sugar and mix it up. Bam, egg number 1. Oh, I just made a mess, but the egg got in. Sometimes I try to be extra fancy for the camera, and I make a little bit of a mess. All right, let's try that again. Egg number 2. Pretty good as well. No shell got in there. And then finally, egg number 3, we are just going to use the yolk. And I really think the best way to separate out the yolk is just with your fingers. Obviously, make them washed, and bam, and now go wash your hands. So the thing is, I can't pause my camera. So now my camera's just going to keep rolling while I wash my hands. So maybe I'll just talk to you while I do it. Anyways, I'm washing my hands. Very important. Mix until fully combined. I wish you could smell how incredible this smells. Vanilla extract. Mix it up again. 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. Oh God, I spilled some. 3/4 teaspoon baking soda and 1 teaspoon and 1/4 of salt. And now gently fold this together. You do not want to overmix and create any gluten in there because we do not want a tough cookie. So just mix until it is just combined. Okay, I'm still spilling more flour. Our dough is fully mixed together. As you see, it is a little bit runny. It is very important that you let the flour hydrate. And what that means is let it really soak up all of the fat and all that stuff. So we're gonna let this sit down for about 10 minutes. While we're doing that, we're also gonna let the butter cool. It is still a little bit warm over here because of the browned butter. We're gonna let it cool. Then we're gonna add in the chocolate, and then it's baking time. I'm so excited to eat this. It's now been just 10 minutes, and look at how insanely thick it is now. It is literally like magic. And time to chop up the chocolate. I am now chopping up a bar of chocolate. I'm using some semi-sweet. You can use bittersweet chocolate. I like to chop up the chocolate instead of using chocolate chips because then you get little unique pieces of chocolate. Some are big, some are large, some are small, some are little shavings, and it really just makes a more unique cookie in every single bite. ASMR. And add the chocolate into the cookie dough and now just mix it up until it is fully combined. Even though you guys know I'm not the most patient person, you're actually gonna wanna let this rest for now another 10 minutes to really develop those flavors, and then we're baking it. Now take 2 spoons and you're going to scoop up balls of about 2 tablespoons worth and place it onto a baking sheet. And plop. And top each with a sprinkle of flaky salt. Now, I already know there's gonna be someone in the comments that's like, Eitan, why are you putting salt on a cookie? The saltiness balances out perfectly with the sweetness. Do it, and trust me, you're never gonna make cookies without salt ever again. Now place the oven at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes until nice and golden brown. Oh snap, the cookies are done. The kitchen smells incredible, look at that. After letting them sit on the baking sheet for about a minute, now place onto a cooling rack to cool completely. Now the cookies out of the oven, right away, I'm gonna do something that might make you feel like your whole life has been a lie. We are actually going to add some more chopped up chocolate on top of the hot cookies, press them in slightly so that they melt, and that is how you get a perfect top on your chocolate chip cookie. You actually add even more chocolate on top. Now I know people like cookies different ways. Some people like them crunchy, some people like them chewy, some people like them cakey. I think this is perfect. It has a crunchy outside on the edges, the inside's nice and soft. It is the best of both worlds. You guys have got to try this. Again, this is not the recipe. I've tried to come up with recipes that are even better or comparable to this, but in my opinion, this is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. And maybe I will continue on my quest to make an even better chocolate chip cookie recipe. But right now, I believe Bon Appetit has done it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the big red subscribe button down below to join the YouTube fam. Hit the like button if you enjoyed watching, and comment down below what is your favorite type of chocolate chip cookies. I would love to know. Be sure to follow me on all my other socials at Eitan on TikTok and Instagram, and at Eitan Bernath on Facebook and Twitter. They will all be linked down below. And if you want the recipe, I'll also link on Bon Appetit's website down below as well. All right, that was a lot of talking. I'm gonna go eat all the cookies.